Alright, today I'm gonna be showing you guys how to do like effects in your music. And I'm not really like the best artist or like most professional. So some of the shit that I do might be like harder than like some other people do. Like somebody might have like an easier way to do these effects, but like it's just how I do them. You can copy me if you want. So I think I've explained the layering before, but I don't know, I guess I'll just do it again. So this is one of my songs called Back to Basics, and in this part I did layering, and I'm just gonna explain how I did it. So I'm gonna play it.
Why your head down when you do the same shit? How you wanna be my friend when you fucking taste it? Say you buying me drugs, but I know that you're wasted. Don't wanna hug, cause I get fucking anxious. Wanna fuck, you wanna stay down, but I don't give a fuck. She gave me head.
Alright, as you can hear in like the left and the right, and then yeah. So for this song, I've explained it before, but I use one preset for all the layers. As I said, I'm not like the best artist, but I have one preset for the layers, and it's this is how I do it. So for the left side, I do like a monotone singing or like a deeper singing. And then in the main layer, it's just like high energy. You could hear the difference. And then the right vocal. Alright, it's like a different melody, but it should be able to like sync in like perfectly with all the other ones. So yeah, you honestly, there's no right way to do this. I would just say just go off your ear and do whatever sounds good. Like you don't have to do exactly what somebody else says. And then for the drop, I layered it differently. Okay. Yeah, so for I don't want to play it because the raw vocal is not that good, but it mixes in perfectly with like the main vocal. So it's just two falsetto layers, which is like when your voice is like, ah, and that's how I did it. Like again, you just mess around with the layering and do whatever you think sounds good. And then in the verse, I did like a weird high pitch thing. Oh, first I'll explain this. Wait. Alright, right here. Like the cutout thing, it's just like vocal chops. So like, let me. You could just do that by like clicking on this thing, and then you like chop something. Hold your shift key, left click, and then hold it, and then you could like drag this anywhere, and you could hear it's like. It's like, yeah. You could do whatever you want with the, yeah. It's pretty easy. And then you just mess around with that, figure out the timing. And then for this thing, I think it sounds pretty cool. So for that like high pitch singing, there's like a plugin I use called Manipulator. And then you put it to this preset, the Divina. And there's a way to get this. There's a certain website, but I don't know. Can't say that. But you know what I'm saying. You know what I'm saying. It's pretty much it for this song. All right. So for this song, let me see. Put that thing down. Okay, for this one, this one you could do without any plugins, and it kind of does the same effect as a plugin I just showed you, you get your main vocal, like you record a main vocal,
Don't wanna see you gone.
and then you shift left click, and then click on the little top left thingy, make unique so it doesn't affect your main vocal. Double click it, and then you could mess with the pitch so it's like, yeah, and that's what I did for this, and it just mixes the two. But for the high pitched vocal, I think if you want it to sound like that, like hyper poppy, I use Blood Drive, Fruity Blood Overdrive, Blood Drive, and then I put it on the preset I use. I take off the reverb and use this instead, and I put this knob all the way up, and then I put it down. I put the knob down right here to 7%. You can see in the top left if you want to copy this, but yeah, I do that, and then sounds like that. Yeah, you want to put the volume down too, because it's like, it's gonna be loud. And let me see.
I don't really like the distance between us. I don't really like the distance between us. Always think about the talks that we had.
For this, I did the falsetto layers again. Did I?
Always think about the talks that we had. Too bad, too bad.
And then for this, it's so for this, you just want to mess with the vocal chops. Like I said, it's not like anything crazy. You just find the timing, find like a rhythm you like, and then you could like mess with it as you go. But the main thing is like, to like chop something out, you just use this key, the slice, chop out what you want, shift and left click, and then you could drag it out. You could let go of shift once you grabbed it, and you can move it anywhere. It's really easy, and then you do what you want with it. You could do that with every vocal, and that's how I got this on. Kind of, yeah, it's cool. But yeah, for all these songs I used a new preset I made. It will be in the description, but it's gonna be like $10, I would say. You don't have to get it, it's just something I use. But yeah, it's pretty much, let me see if I can find one more.
Look inside, you and me, switched it up on those days. Hoodie blow, blue jeans, so fresh, so clean.